Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He said, Ithang Satang Sukhanubhutya. Satang, the impersonalists, they are meditating upon the impersonal Brahma and feeling some transcendental bliss. As Sukadeva Goswami says, the source of that transcendental bliss is here, Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Krishna is the source of everything. Therefore, the transcendental bliss which the impersonalists try to experience by meditating upon impersonal Brahma, as Sukadeva Goswami says, Ithang satang Brahma sukhanubhutya. Brahma sukh, the transcendental bliss of realization of Brahma. Dasangatanang paradaivatena. Here is the person who is the source of Brahma sukh, and dasangatanang paradaivatena. Dasangatanang means devotees. A devotee is always prepared to render service to the Lord. Dasangatana. Paradaivatana, Supreme Personality of God. Here is the source of Brahma sukh. Here is the original personality of God. And Maya Sitanang Narodarakena, and those who are under the spell of illusory energy, for them he is ordinary boy. So he is, according to the conception, Jijathamang Prapadante, if Krishna is taken as ordinary boy, human being, Krishna will deal with him as ordinary human being. If Krishna is accepted as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the devotee will enjoy the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And if the impersonalists are very much fond of Brahma Jyoti, he is the source. Therefore, he is everything. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaniti, Sabdate. So, with such exalted personality of Godhead, these boys are playing. How they have been so much fortunate to play with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Ithang satang brahma sukhanubhutya dasangatanang paradaivatena maya sitanang naradarakena sadhang vijarahu kritapunna punya. These boys, coward boys now, who are playing with Krishna, they are also not ordinary. They have got now the highest perfection, that they have been able to play with the Supreme Personality of God. How they have achieved this position? Krita punna punya, many, many lives, pious activities. Because these boys, for many, many lives, underwent austerities, penances, to achieve the highest perfection of life. Now they have got the opportunity playing with Krishna personally, on equal level. They do not know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is Vrindavan Lila. The cowherds boy, they simply love Krishna. Their love is unending. Everyone in Vrindavan, they say Jasodama, or Nanda Maharaj, they are in paternal affection with Krishna. So, The father and mother love Krishna. The friends love Krishna. The girlfriends, they love Krishna. The trees love Krishna. The water love Krishna. The flower, the cows, the calves, everyone loves Krishna. That is Vrindavan. So, if we simply learn how to love Krishna, then we can create immediately this world as Vrindavan. Immediately. This is the only central point. How to love Krishna. Prema Pumartha Mahan. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that the Dharmartha Kama Moksha. People are after these four things. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disregarded this. This is not achievement of life. Of course, a human being, a human life does not begin unless there is conception of religion, dharma. But at the present moment in the Kali Yuga, dharma is practically nil. So, according to Vedic calculation, the present human civilization, they are not even human beings. Because there is no dharma, there is no religion, no morality, no pious activities, do not care. Everyone can do anything without caring. Formally, there was morality, immorality, irreligious, religious. But with the progress of Kali Yuga, everything is being vanquished. It is stated in the Kali Yuga, about 80% people, they are sinful, all sinful. And we can practically see the sinful list we have given, four principles: illicit sex life, intoxication, meat eating, and gambling. These are the four pillars of sinful life. Therefore, we request our student, first of all, break these four pillars. So the roof of sinful life will collapse. Then chant Hare Krishna, you remain fixed up in transcendental position. Simple method. Because one cannot realize God if his life is sinful. That is not possible. Therefore Krishna says, Jisam antagatam papam. Antagatam means finished. One who has finished sinful life. Jisam antagatam papam jananam punya karmana. Who can finish sinful life? Who are engaged in pious activities. But one must have activities, engagement. See, if one is engaged in pious activities, naturally his sinful activities will vanish. One side, voluntarily he should try to break the pillars of sinful life. Another side, he must engage himself in pious life. Simply theoretically, one cannot. Because everyone must have some engagement. If he has no pious engagement, then simply theoretically he will not be able. For example, practical, your government is spending millions of dollars for stopping this intoxication. Everyone knows. But the government has failed. How? Simply by law or by lecturing you can make them without LSD or intoxication. That is not possible. You must give them good engagement. then it will not be. And practically you see that our students who come here, we instruct, no intoxication, immediately given up. And the government has failed. This is practical. Parang dhishtani vartate. If you don't give somebody good engagement, you cannot stop his bad engagement. That's not possible. Therefore, we are giving two sides. Good engagements, at the same time prohibition. We simply don't say that no illicit sex, no intoxication, no. Simply negative is no meaning. There must be something positive. Because everyone wants engagement. That is because we are living entity. We are not dead stone. The other philosophers, they are trying to become dead stone by meditation. Let me think of void, impersonalism. The artificially, how we can make it void? Your heart, your mind is full of activities. So these are artificial things. This will not help the human society. The so-called yoga, so-called meditation, they are all rascaldom. Because there is no engagement. Here there is engagement. Here everyone is engaged to rise early in the morning for offering aratri to the deity. They are preparing nice food, they are decorating, making garland. So many engagements. They are going for Sankirtan party, they are canvassing, for selling books. 24 hours engagement. Therefore they are able to give up this sinful life. Parang dhishtani vartate. Just like everything is described in the Bhagavad Gita. There's not a hospital. In a hospital, there are many patients, they are not eating anything on the Ekadashi day. Does it mean that he is observing Ekadashi? And he is simply hankering after, when I shall eat. But these students, they voluntarily don't eat anything. We don't say that you don't eat anything. Some fruits, some flowers, that's all. So parang dhishtani vartate. Just like a child, he has got in his hand something, he is eating, and if you give him better thing, he will throw away the inferior thing and will take that better thing. Yeah. So here is Krishna consciousness, this better engagement, better life, better philosophy, better consciousness, everything better. Therefore they can give up the sinful activities of life, and that will promote to Krishna consciousness. So these activities are going on not only in the human society, the animal society also. Animal society according, because everyone is Krishna's part and parcel, sons. So they are rotting in this material world. So Krishna has a plan, a big plan to deliver them. Personally he comes, sometimes he sends his very confidential devotee, sometimes he comes himself, sometimes he leaves instruction like Bhagavad Gita. The whole propaganda is going on, therefore it is said here, Tijjangani Rishishu. Everywhere Krishna's incarnation is there. Others too, aquatics also, just like Krishna appeared as the fish incarnation. Tadattanta virammanam. So, Krishna's disappearance and appearance, his taking birth, these are all bewildering. It is not that we are forced to take birth. We are we living entities, conditioned soul, we are transmigrating from one body to another, being forced by the laws of nature. But Krishna does not appear by being forced by the laws of nature. That is the difference. Therefore, those are foolish rascals. They think that I have taken my birth in this world and Krishna has also taken, therefore I am also God. They do not know that you have to take birth by the force of laws of nature. You have been given the chance of very nice body, beautiful body as American boys and girls, educated with opulence. If you misuse it, then you are going to get another body according to your mentality. Just like at the present moment, in spite of so much arrangement by the government, nice school, nice university, colleges, but they are producing hippies. They are so much frustrated, so they are now worshipping hog. Is it not? So what is the next? Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa. If you associate with the hog's quality, then you are going to become a hog. Nature will give you full opportunity. All right, sir, you become a hog. Nature's arrangement is like Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa. Prakriti, nature has got 3 modes of nature. And as soon as you associate with one type of mode, you get the next body according to that. So, therefore Krishna's this plan of appearance and disappearance, they to be very gravely understood, not that whimsically Krishna has come. He has got a great plan. Otherwise, why he should come here? He is very much eager to take you back to home, back to Godhead. That is Krishna's business. Therefore he says, Sarvadharman parityajya mami kang saranang vraja aham tvang sarvapapibha mokkhaishami. He is giving assurance. My dear, every one of us, we are children of Krishna, God. So he is more unhappy. Because we are unhappy on account of this material body, we are undergoing repetition of birth, death, old age and disease. That is not very comfortable situation. But we are so fool, rascal, that we do not take care of this. We are busy for a temporary comfort of this life. But we are neglecting the real discomforts of life, birth, death, old age and disease. This is our ignorance. This is our foolishness. Thank you very much.
Tava kripa hale mor katha shuda habe. Shuniha sabara shoka dukkha je guchi bhe. Nachao, nachao, nachao Prabhu, nachao se